Hey there, entrepreneurs and small business owners. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's crucial for growing your small business, increasing transactions. I'll be sharing two powerful techniques that can help you boost your overall sales, upselling and cross-selling. But before we get to that, my name is Ben Vezina and I'm a small business coach. And I help small business owners find more clients, more customers, and unlock hidden or lost profits inside their businesses, and I do it in 45 minutes or less, all without spending a single dollar on marketing or advertising. If you'd like to learn more about how I do that, you can go to explosivesmallbusinessgrowth.com/simulator. It's going to give you sort of a bird's eye overview of the whole process of the Profit Accelerator software that I use to help small business owners find and unlock hidden or missing money inside their businesses, profits, and of course find more clients and more customers. You can also get my book there for free, explosivesmallbusinessgrowth.com. It's right on the cover, no strings attached, no pay for shipping BS. It's just a digital download. I'll email it to you, get my book for free. That's it. So let's get started. First up, let's talk about upselling. Upselling is a strategy that involves offering customers a higher priced or upgraded item of a product or service that they're already considering buying. It's about providing additional value and meeting their needs at a higher level. The key here is to focus on the benefits and features that make this upsell appealing and worth the extra money or investment. Studies have shown that 34% of people will buy an additional item or upgraded version item if offered at the time of closing. Now pay attention to the words, at the time of closing. When you bring up your upsell or cross-sell is just as important as whatever that item happens to be that you're trying to sell. Think of upselling as, do you want to supersize your order as you check out your favorite burger joint? Or would you like an apple pie or milkshake with that? That's cross-selling. It's a complementary item that goes along with what you're already buying. And remember, 34% of people will buy if you ask them to at the time of closing. That's a massive increase in sales and transactions. Now, before I give you my quick tips, let me give you an example of how upselling can work for you. Let's say, for example, you're a quick lube and you want to run a marketing campaign. And because you're a smart business owner, you know your margins and you know your numbers. An oil change costs you $12. Now, these numbers are all fake, by the way, just so you know. But let's just say an oil change costs you $12. So you decide to run an ad or a campaign or a coupon for $14.99 oil changes and free tire rotations. My eyes, my allergies are killing me, guys. I'm sorry. All of a sudden, I start talking and boom. Anyway, so you're not going to get rich at this price, but you weren't going to get rich at your regular $19.99 price either. You just want people to come in instead of going to your competitors so that you can get an opportunity to upsell and cross-sell them something in your inventory, because that's where your money's at. Now, here's the genius of the upsell strategy. They get you in. What they want to do is just look at your car, right? They want to look for wiper changes, air filter replacements, brake jobs, and other issues with your car. They have to take off your tires to inspect your brakes anyway, so rotating your tires in that process doesn't really take them any extra time or any extra money, cost them any extra money. But it gives the appearance of an extra or added value to the customer, and it gives the quick lube a massive opportunity to upsell or cross-sell you some additional service where they make better margins and better profits. Do you see how this could work for you? Dentists do the same thing. They don't make much money on your teeth cleanings or your inspections, but they do when they get a chance to look at your teeth and upsell or cross-sell you an additional product or service where they can make better profits or better margins. Now, here are a few tips to implement effectively when you're trying to upsell a customer inside your small business. Understand their needs, preferences, and buying habits. This will help you tailor your upselling offers to their specific interests and requirements. In other words, don't just put your upsells together willy-nilly. Put some time, some thought into it, and don't be afraid to experiment or tweak it. Your first few upsells might not work for you, right? We've already talked about you got to know your numbers, got to know your margins. If you've been following my channel for any amount of time, you need to know that you're not a great business owner if you don't know your margins, right? You shouldn't be doing any kind of marketing or campaigns, ad campaigns of any kind, unless you know if that you can have some sort of ROI and what kind of margins you can expect. So know your business and then know your customer so you know what to offer them. Don't offer them something just because it makes you a lot of money. They're not likely to buy it anyway. You're just wasting your time. You just basically gave them a free oil change if you're in the quick lube business. Identify complementary products or services that enhance the customer's experience or solve additional problems. That's kind of a no-brainer, right? That makes the upsell more enticing and valuable to them. Clearly communicate the benefits and advantages of your upsell. Show how it can save them time, improve their results, or provide a more comprehensive solution. And personalize your offer when applicable. Right? Customize your upselling approach based on the customer's individual circumstances. This makes them feel seen and understood, and it also increases the likelihood that they'll accept your offer, your upsell. Right? Now let's shift our focus to cross-selling. Now remember, cross-selling is a technique of offering customers related or complementary products or services to what they're already considering purchasing. It's about expanding their options and helping them discover additional products and services that can enhance their overall experience. Here are some strategies and examples to effectively implement cross-selling. Understand, again, your customer's needs. Get to know your customer's preferences, their pain points, their interests. This knowledge will help you identify cross-selling opportunities and that'll genuinely add value to their purchase. Bundle complementary items. Create product bundles or packages that combine related items. By offering a discount or incentive for purchasing the bundle, you encourage customers to explore additional options and increase their average transaction value. Recommend on customers' previous purchases. I go back to that data. If you have the ability to collect your customers' data, Amazon's a great example of that. You go shopping or you just search for something on Amazon, you go back the next time and there's all kind of stuff there, very related, even if you hadn't quite bought the first thing that you went looking for. So customer data is king, purchase history is king. If you have a way to track that, definitely do that. Then you can make cross-sell and upsell recommendations based on their previous search and or purchase history. Provide clear and compelling recommendations, right? Clearly explain how the cross-sell items enhance the primary purchase. Highlight the benefits and explain how they complement or complete the customer's overall experience. Think, say you sell cameras, right? So if you're selling cameras, the customer buys a camera, you can suggest lenses, memory cards, camera accessories, bags, adapters, that kind of stuff. So you want to highlight the overall customer experience if they add these items to their original purchase. Incorporating upselling and cross-selling techniques into your sales strategy can have a significant impact on your business. Remember, 34% will buy if you make an offer at the time of closing. By offering customers more choices, personalized recommendations, and additional value, you not only increase your revenue, but deepen the customer satisfaction. I hope you found these tips helpful and that you are excited to implement them in your small business. Now remember, increasing transactions is all about knowing your customers, providing value, and creating memorable experiences. If you have any questions or success-related stories about upselling or cross-selling, please share them in the comments below. I'd love to hear about them. Don't forget that you can get one of my books totally for free at explosivesmallbusinessgrowth.com. No strings attached. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more business tips and strategies. Stay tuned for upcoming videos as we dive deeper into growing your business. Until then, keep hustling, keep innovating, and I'll catch you in the next video. And as always, I hope you learned at least one thing today that will help you achieve explosive small business growth.